What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so tired today. I'm still in Mauritius. I'm gonna do a full day of eating for you guys, Mauritian style. My voice is a little bit like hoarse. I don't know if it's because I just woke up, but also want to talk about like how I feel eating the stuff that I'd normally like not eat, and food guilt when you're on holiday and all of that beautiful stuff. So I'm gonna go down to breakfast right now, and yeah, I'll show you guys what I've been eating. I definitely do know that I've put on a little bit of weight throughout the holidays, so like throughout December, and I'll talk about some of that as well. And I'm not too panicked about it because I know that putting on weight doesn't necessarily mean that if, for example, I'll put on like 5 kilos. I haven't checked my weight. I'll check it when I get back to South Africa. If I put on like 5 kilos, doesn't mean I've put on 5 kilos of fat. It's probably water retention as well, especially with the flying. So yeah, it's breakfast time. I'll show you guys what exactly they serve for breakfast and then what I'm going to choose to eat. So I'm in the dining hall, and this is like the breakfast area, and I'll show you guys what they've got to offer. They've got like quite a few things. There's like a vegetarian section, they've got like an omelette section over there, some fruit, some cheese, some bread, a lot of bread. I've been eating a lot of bread but it's good. So we got this section which is like jams and preserves, and then these are like the pastries, croissants. There's some, it's like bread over here. There's like normal cereals.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you? Good.
How are you?
Good.
Normal cereals. There's like a toaster. There's fruit, a lot of fruit. Hams. Over there's cheese. Some fruit, more fruit, because like Mauritius grows a lot of tropical fruit like pineapples, bananas, papayas, mangoes, all of it. Okay, so I've got a plate of fruit to start off with. Just some watermelon and pineapple, and then I've got like a little bit of plain yogurt and a pineapple juice. So at home for breakfast, maybe I should actually film like a normal day of breakfast. I'll do that, but this is Mauritian stuff. But at home for breakfast, I don't usually have fruit. I usually have oats and eggs. In my oats I'll put a little bit of berries, like blueberries, and then on heavy training days I'll put some Nutella. Ow. Done eating fruit and yogurt. We're gonna get something warm to eat. There's like oats, pancakes, crumpets, French toast, baked beans, the whole thing. I don't know what I'm gonna have because I've been here a while, and breakfast is like basically very similar. So let's see. Okay, so this is my plate. Bread, butter, a lamb sausage, scrambled eggs, and bacon. I think this is the first time when I'm in Mauritius that I've eaten bacon the whole year. I don't think I ate bacon the whole of last year, but it's holiday time. Okay, we're back from the walk. I'm sweating for days, but it's time to shower. And seeing as we're filming a full day of eating, load up on water, shower, and then we can head down south. Hopefully we can like get something from like a restaurant in the neighborhood, because we did that the other day. and then I can show you guys the type of food that they eat. Okay, we're at the runway, which is what I've been looking at, because pour it up. I don't know how it works, but like we're going on a tour. They're probably gonna tell us how they distill the rum and blah 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 blah. Hopefully there's some tastings as well. I'll show you guys also, because even though we're not consuming food, we're consuming calories in the form of alcohol. Okay, so it's lunchtime. Well, it's not really, it's like 3 o'clock. I don't know, but we're having lunch. And for lunch I'm having a braised pork shank, I think, yes, and it looks so good, you guys. Like, I feel like this is the healthiest meal I've had on this entire trip, and we're almost going home. Let me show you what it looks like. So my pork, I'm pretty happy, and bread and water. Okay, I've just come back from dinner and I forgot my camera, but I do know what I ate. So dinner, for a starter, I had a beef carpaccio, a little bit of a quiche and some salad, and then for mains I had some lamb tagine, which I really didn't enjoy, so I didn't have much of it, and some mashed potatoes and some green olives. Like compared to the lunch I had, and then I have a lamb tagine. I don't like tagine because it's always got fruit in it. This one had dried apricots. The last one I ate had prunes. I'm not a fan of like dried fruit in my savory foods. So, and then dessert came. Today's dessert was super worth the calories. I had creme brulee and brownies, and then there was like a little bit like of a coffee mousse, but the portion sizes here are like this big, which is brilliant. They've portioned it out for everybody, so take one portion and move right along. Also, that gives you a chance to eat many different kinds. So if it's this big, I'm gonna have it. Another thing I wanted to give you a tip: if you're at a buffet, when you sit down for the buffet, okay, here we are. When you sit down for the buffet, don't just sit and eat. Walk around and look at what they have on offer. That will give you a chance to decide what you want to eat, what you don't want to eat, what you're willing to like splurge on. If maybe you want to have bread but there's a creme brulee, skip the bread. Like, you don't get a creme brulee every day. I mean, I don't make creme brulee for myself, so if there's creme brulee, I'm gonna eat a creme brulee. I'd rather skip the bread. And that's it for today's full day of eating. I'll do another video or a little snippet after this one to chat about food guilt on holidays and how all of that goes. We're gonna go to bed now. Actually, no, I'm gonna have some wine now. I'm gonna have some rosé wine from South Africa. Even though I'm in Mauritius, I don't think they make wine here, although I did see a winery somewhere in the south during our very weird trip today, but they don't make wine like South Africa, so it's not worth it. Okay, good night.